What's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy to have you. Happy to have you. Happy to have you. Excited to get into some trades with you guys today. Um, we'll get everything pulled up here. All right. Let me do the entire window. Boom. Let's see if there's any news today first. All right. Again, typical day. See if there's any news. Wednesday, not really. There's some this morning already, but yeah. Guy speaking right at market open, but it should be good. What's up? What's up? Yeah, some of the Forex pairs had some volatility last night. Trading Forex. USD JPY, and what was the other one? And USD CHF. Both of those are kind of crappy pairs, but they just had big red sell-offs. Wait, am I in this position? Oh, let me re-enter that. $1.45. All right, just got long on USD CHF. Should be good there. And I think USD JPY, they rip right through demand, but into another demand. All right, let's get cracking. Might look long on USD JPY as well. Let's look at like a daily chart, get a little bit clearer. Sorry, I'm like deep on this. Yeah. No fresh zone really. But really I like it, so let's do it. Let's ride. All right, let me set my target. All right, now we can get into it. All right, sorry about that, guys. All right. So I setting up all my swings. All right, let's look at it. Anything specifically you guys are looking at this morning? Again, primarily going to be trading TLM here. Big gap down across the board. Wow, big gap down there on the Qs. I think I got stopped out of NAS longs too last night. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so NQ probably gonna head a little bit lower. Looking long term, probably down to like a retracement of like right in here, 555, and then we're gonna push higher. But most of the day was pretty trendy yesterday, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to find setups that I like to trade with TLM. But doesn't mean we won't have some supply and demand type plays. Let me just click through here real quick. Yeah, mostly everything's gapping pretty far down. Yeah, pretty. Yeah, Tesla could be playable for TLM. Amazon, most unless we have like a big rip at open, most of them are going to be kind of out of the picture. MU gapping down. Everything's just gapping down, down, down. Might be some good demand bounces here. Let's go take a look. So we always also trade supply and demand. So we don't really have demand until we're like down in here. So really nothing on the Qs. Same for SPY. You really come down here. We have some like a little bit of demand right in here, but probably not going to hold. Microsoft, kind of the same thing. So we got like a 1 hour. Anything? There's really just nothing that like shows me fast, explosive move. So could be due for a lot of pullback action. Meta nothing. Here we are. We're gapping into some demand right here on this gap up. So Meta could be supply and demand. What was the other one? Microsoft, right? No, SPY. No, nothing. Yeah, Microsoft today. Apple, not really. Amazon, we have some down in here. So nothing. Google, I think, has earnings this week, next week. We are going to be at some demand here. Keep our eyes on that. IDM has just been ripping. MU, we're at some demand here. AMD, we have some demand here and also here. Not really. We're kind of gapping down though, so maybe. Not really going to be playable today. Probably already down 4%. The likelihood of us going down another 4% to get here is pretty low. And then shop, missed the balance theory play, but not a bad setup there. McDonald's is on my. I'm going to be talking about that in my newsletter today. Again, if you don't subscribe to that, make sure you do. The link's down below. Yeah, McDonald's bounced off demand. Looks really good. Literally going to be buying shares of this later today. For you non-premium members, you just got a little sneak peek of what I'm buying this week. You're welcome. But you also don't know why. But yeah, absolutely good buy here. We are hitting demand, but it's not fresh. So that's the only thing. Well, technically, we have new demand formed here if I were to zoom out to like a daily chart. And so we are hitting that. So if we were to look for lower time frame, confirmation, look for kind of these highs to break 261 for a swing up to all-time highs or even up to the highs there. So yeah, definitely has some potential. Awesome. Just got a subscriber, Mr. Kevin. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you there. All right. Yeah, but McDonald's does look good. Looks really good. And thanks for the subscribe, Mr. Donnie, if you're on here. Before the market opens, do this for me. Everyone go and like the YouTube video. Should be right down below. Go ahead and like the video. If you don't, also subscribe to the channel. Okay, we'll get rolling. Lock those likes in for good luck today, and we'll get ready to rumble. Let's get it. That like button's right in here. Right there. Go ahead and like it for me and then subscribe over here. I'm at 804 subs. It's awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. We're growing so fast. We're going to be close to 1,000. Hopefully by next week we'll be at 1,000. I appreciate you guys and all that you have done to help and support me. Let's keep this thing going and let's keep making some money, baby. I guess last thing before we get started as well, make sure that if you are watching, this circle that says live says live. Okay, make sure it says live and it's red. Okay, if it's not, you can click there, go to live stream. You can also make sure this says 0. Okay, that's going to be the way that you can be the most live possible. Okay, you are automatically going to lag just a little bit just because of YouTube and how it works. It's just a little bit small, a little bit slow. Like I'm waving my hand right now and it's not showing on my screen yet. So it's about, a second and a half behind. But that's what we work with right now. But let's get it. So Tesla for TLM, we'll see what we can get here. So what will need to happen. So if you want to plot these levels, go right ahead. You have my permission to plot these. I want to see price either come up, hit supply, react, pull back short, or vice versa. Come down, come back inside, play the move higher. Either one works for me. But yeah, you have my permission to plot these levels on Tesla since we only have the one option today. Looking at MU, want to see a lower time frame change in trend occur. So want to see, boom, explosive move. Want to see a lower high, a high, a low, and a break. Okay. For Google, same thing. I want to see highs break right here. Not really TLM, but that's what I want to see. Meta, kind of the same thing. It need to be up in here. So I'll just go ahead and put that there. Why is that alert going off? It's so annoying. Google's probably set up best for a swing, but correct me if I'm wrong. They have earnings next week, right? So it'll be a short-term swing, probably a day trade. So it would look something like this. If we do end up taking out the 185.60 high, I put my stop below that low, and I target probably up to something right there. Nice little 1.5 hour trade right there. That's probably what I do for Google. That's the trade I will take. For Tesla, again, I want to see us pop out. It looks like we're going to hit supply first. So let's see what we can do there. So if it doesn't, right, if demand fails, because we're in a downtrend now on a lower time frame, just want to be careful. Again, I'll keep all these other tickers on watch. Okay, Apple's pumping Y. Apple's just pumping out of nowhere. Awesome. Yeah, nothing. Really want to see. Now I really want to see. Okay, a boom, break that low, pull back, boom. It'll be a really good setup if we get that. Again, there's a guy speaking in like 3 minutes, so there could be some unexpected volatility here. So just be careful. But anything you guys are looking at for day trading right now? Once we slow down, we can look at swings. But for day trading right now, is that Miss Stacy? What's up? Shop TLM. Yeah, pretty trendy day though. This day was pretty trendy. We opened up, we had a range of 4%. It was pretty trendy. QQQ futures. I delayed that on here now. So I'm a little bit behind. Let me just go QQQ. Well, welcome, Sean. Excited to have you. I don't know why this is delayed. I've literally pay. Let me see if I can get that fixed right now. I literally pay for the CME data. Account billing. Okay. Maybe if I can figure it out. Oh, here we go. Real-time market data. I guess I lost it. Well, it processed. I don't know what card I went to. I didn't get a notification. So nice. Awesome. Let me get that pulled up. Sorry about that. All right, now we can look at NQ. So day trades looking supply and demand, market structure. Okay, we're obviously downtrend. Okay, so you could either play kind of like looking for a reversal off like this low, this demand zone here. We're kind of like at demand now, so you could play something like, okay, we break that high, stop below this low, target below that supply. That'd be fine. Or I don't know. Whenever we're trending like this and the trends already kind of happened, I get patient. Okay, I start to get pretty patient. I don't really feel like my edge is tracing continuation. That's just me. So I don't really see anything that I would take here today. Now, if we do, let's say we do this, boom, 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 and we start to really trend up, yeah, like it kind of a reversal, but yeah, just be careful there. I would say just be careful. Tesla's about to pop out. Looks pretty strong, but does look good. Does look pretty good. Want to see us pop out, hit supply here, have some aggressive selling down, get a pullback, we'll short it. Google, nothing. MU's a little bit of buyers. MU has a little bit of buyers. I really need to move this mic over here, to my other side, because I look right here. I'll do that today probably. That would be because then I'm not talking away from my mic. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, so and yeah, there's really nothing with the Qs for TLM either. So we are at demand, so I would just be careful shorting. Right, we had a big move down. Look for buyers to step in and push us higher. That's all I say there. IWM has just been ripping lately. Want to see another push higher here. MU does look pretty good. for a potential long. But I do want to see it start to trend higher, right? Boom, boom, boom. Play that second. I'll probably play that second leg off here, unless if we make a new low. Yeah, I was looking at that, Gabe, on pre. I have it here. I have it marked. Absolutely. I'll throw it up. But I don't. That's a. I don't know. We might, but yeah, I don't know how spreads are either on DraftKings. Probably going to be more balanced day, I would assume. I doubt we have another big sell off. We are gapping down, but you see the mini 5-minute demand. 5-minute demand on Tesla right here, or like right here, or right here. That we bounced off of. Yeah. So what I'm looking for on Tesla is I do want us to see it make us another high, but if we can come down, they take that low and then pull back, I'll look to short it. But I do want to see us pop out, get a good pop out, either hit supply or do something. No. See how we're having, I don't know what just came out of my mouth. See how we're having an increase of volume here as price is trying to push out. That means there's sellers. There's someone coming in here. Either we're just going to rip through or we're going to react. We're going to reject it and we're going to push lower. Again, got plenty of time. No rush getting into this trade. We do have to wait for these lows to get taken out. Okay. I want to see us cross midline and then pull back. Not going to force it. Next demand is down here. Could have looked to short that, but I didn't really get a trend change. So here we go. Okay. But yeah, watch that volume candle. Watch this. Watch the volume down here. Watch how it's increasing as we're making high. We're going high to supply. See how this volume candle is it's relatively larger than the last four. That's telling me that someone's coming in. Probably sellers because we're at supply. That tells me that a reversal is bound to happen. Or we're going to rip through it, right? One or the other. But I don't want to just try to snipe that. I want to wait for that confirmation. Just being very patient here. Might be a no trade day. So we're ripping through. So buyers were coming in. MU coming up. I really do like MU for a little swing. Meta's down bad. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, baby. Boom. Market. Might just be more of a boring day, unfortunately, but we'll see. See what we can do. So again, yeah, not touching Tesla till this low is taken out. So I guess could also look to the upside, but could also look like this. Could do that. Like if we forego TLM, we have demand bounce, push higher. So like for a pullback. I don't hate that trade either. And that's 50% or more from the previous. I kind of like that. Flipping bias here. Supply and demand. Let's get it. Yeah, so what I want to see is a nice pullback into right there. So let me get rid of TLM. Right in there. So 255.20. Tesla wants to rip. Let's freaking take advantage of it. But if we don't get it, then we don't get it. There's like is there a 1 minute demand zone right there? No, we should pull back here, no problem. We have demand there. I don't really feel like that's gonna be super important to play. So I think playing at 50% is probably a good pullback there. Yeah, so like right there. I don't need that high of a target either. Could even target right up to there. Let's just target 260 even, get nice 1.5. And we'll do day trade. Tesla has some stupid Greeks though, huh? Next Friday expiration. $336 stop. So 254. Perfect. Let's get it. Put my order at 255.15. Close enough. Let's get it, man. Volume profile, like VRVP. No, I don't even have it on the chart. I don't really use it. I don't really use VRVP. Indicator VRVP. I don't really use it. If I ever do, it's going to be more swing trading to see like, okay, which demand zones have more volume, or to see like where like a low volume node is, something like that. But yeah, you bet. This is looking good here. I really like this too. But that gap fill, I really like it. Now I wish this low would have retraced a little bit more. So I still think we can come back a little bit, but this is looking good. Let's look at the EMU. $304. Let's say it's to the end of the week. The 19th. So again, this is just simple supply and demand trading. Very simple, very easy. Just patience is all it is. Go ahead and rip this too. I think this has good potential. Little swing on MU. $127.15 target. Good to cancel. Market. Good to cancel. Order roll. 119.75. All right, let's get. All right, so I got MU longs going. Again, kind of, it's like a day trade, but also like with the swing, I'm okay swinging it. Tesla can pull back and make me happy. Amazon getting at demand should be good there. Meta's at demand, so nothing. A lot of things are at demand here. So really what we need. We'll see what can happen here. Like I said, more than likely we're probably going to, you don't, but again, I just wanted to get in just in case we didn't. I think that the low holds, dang. Hopefully get filled. Maybe could have played that demand, but well, I probably could go on a walk. My wife asked me if I want to go on a walk. Should be getting filled here. Dang. Should be getting filled here any second. Look at that volume, though. It's really good. Really good. Let's go ahead and market entry that. Yeah, go ahead and market entry. Let's get it. Let's get it. Big one. It's the pullback I wanted. So I got it about right there, but still good risk reward. Let's get it. So again, supply demand trading is just a little bit more passive. A lot of waiting. Well, the way I do it, you can also scalp it. But for my scalping, I like more TLM. But pretty good here. We'll see what we can do. See what we can do. Now I would have got a little bit better of a fill, but it's perfectly fine. I'm happy with it. I think that's bottom. Look at that reaction at the 50%. That's what you want to see. See buyers stepping in. Wait, what's this? What's my stop? I can do 0.9, yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm not going on a walk. This demand zone's off of 5 minute, and it's really not. So again, it's not really about, oh, it's this magical demand zone, right? It's about the reaction, right? So kind of like how Apple just kind of bounced out of nowhere, right? It didn't do anything though. See how we just kind of bounced out of nowhere? It didn't do anything. We did have demand here, but let's say we were just to bounce out of thin air. That bounce led us to taking out this high, right? That bounce led us to changing trend, to taking out a supply zone, right? That makes me insanely confident that price wants to push higher, right? Because buyers, for whatever good reason, were strong enough down here to take out supply, right? So if, like on Apple, buyers pushed us higher, but we didn't do anything. Tesla, buyers push us higher and we take out supply, indicating that price does in fact want to push higher, right? Does that make sense? So it's not, again, supply and demand is not magical demand zones in the middle of, whatever time frame. It's about how price moves and the speed in which they do move, right? And when they do move, what do they do, right? Do they move with a purpose? Do they take out, highs and lows, right? That's what you want to look at. So like it's kind of the same thing here. Aggressive selling down. We had enough buying strength to take that high, right? And then boom. Also on this pullback, look at that volume spike. That's telling me a lot of orders probably just came in, right? Again, volume, price action, that's all you need. Now if we take out this 1 minute supply, oh, easy, we're mooning. We're mooning. Black coffee is disgusting. I hate black coffee. See what we can do. So up about 10% there. Oh, I apologize. I have 2 contracts. I'm up about 5%. I was. Now I'm up about 3. Now I'm up about 2. Now I'm up about 1. So yeah, we did hit that supply, but that doesn't. I think we'll be good. So again, relative volume increase, right? Like I talked about, you see a reaction, right? But I think we can push higher. Push through it. Same for MU. Let's get it. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Anything? Did my explanation of speed and price action make sense? No one commented to confirm. Sweet, Gavin. Yeah, I think TLM's out of the picture today, so I'm just taking off the levels. So like IWM, same example, except you don't really get a pullback, right? See how we kind of just bounce out of the middle of freaking nowhere, right? Appreciate that. Oh, Tesla's ripping. Sheesh, baby, let's get it. Let's get it. Just a little bit higher at the 260. My wife texted me something funny. Let's get it, baby. Let's keep ripping. A lot of volume on this candle though, so that makes me like it a little less. Yeah, we don't have 1-1 yet. I'm up pretty good though. Up $400. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us. Okay, let's look back at IWM. Education time. IWM, we bounced literally out of the freaking nowhere. Like, what is this bounce? Right? But what does that bounce do? It indicates that we want to continue to push higher, right? The middle of nothing demand zone that was just formed creates a breaker structure or a trend change, whatever you want to call it, right? In this example, it's not really a change of character. It's because it's really just a breaker structure, right? But you can see how important reading price action is, right? If I pull up an indicator, I don't know, pull up a 200 EMA, I don't know. Let's pull up VWAP. That's a favorite for a lot of people. What does VWAP tell me to do? What is this? I need to change my settings, I guess. Okay, just VWAP. And let's do no Banfield. Right? So if I were to do this, and I were to play, once we get a candle close above VWAP, I'm going to take the trade. You're getting long right at supply, right? I'm going to tell you that works about 10 times out of a million, right? Tesla's selling off, awesome. Right, you're getting long right at supply, okay? Same thing, let's say I'm doing it on the retest. You're getting long right at supply, right? It doesn't work, okay? Same thing on, let's say Apple, I don't even know. I don't even know a good example. I think I'm getting like theta crushed here. I think I just got theta crushed. Oh no, it's just lagging. We're good. Volume coming in. We're good. Yeah, I got theta crushed a little. Let's look at this one. Right. Interesting. I got filled right. Maybe my explanation is going against me. Okay, it wasn't just me. All right. We'll see here. That's not too good of a sign, but I'm just worried that's going to hurt the contract value more than anything. That's what's annoying. But big volume increase. See, but this is what I'm talking about. Look how big that volume increase was, and look what happened immediately. It happens all the time, all the freaking time. I need MU to start popping out. It's like Tesla was up about 400 right here, and I'm up about 200. So, but again, target's 260. Let it ride out. MU, like I said, I don't know. Probably should have waited for another leg up and a strong pullback and another something like that. But I really like this volume increase reversal. That's what got me. Like it still looks good here. I got time on it. So we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. This is the one that need to rip for us. Full transparency today. I went to make my first cup of coffee. I have a Keurig. Put the K-cup in, everything. Hit start, hit 12 ounces. Hit go, walked away. Come back about 2 minutes. Coffee everywhere. Didn't put the cup there. Oh, brother. Yeah, that was a big upset moment for me. But yeah. Anyways, Sorry. So what do we think if Apple makes a new low back to demand and breaks strategy long? Yeah, absolutely go long. For sure, go long. Again, you have higher time frame trend uptrend. Again, that would be perfect, right? So this demand zone right here is what we're talking about. We got 5 minute. So you want to see us take this high, and then you could technically play. Like let's say we make a new low, so our stop's down there. You want to wait for a pullback after the break for move higher. Yeah, Kevin, it was an embarrassing start to the day. I'll just say that. It was an embarrassing start to the day. Let's go, baby. Pump it, Tessie. Pump it, Micron. I really need to move my mic. This is just like stupid. Amazon down into demand. Look at that volume increase. Okay, good sign. Only thing that's bad is it really going to be harder to have lower time frame confirmation here. Earnings coming up on next Thursday. Got time for a little short-term swing. So the break of this high is pretty insignificant, but you could play it to target liquidity here, especially with the increase of volume coming into demand. Something like that could be a fine play. Wouldn't be the worst play, I would say. I would really like to see, because we have like a supply here, right? I don't love it by any means, but it's still a good setup. Especially if rest of the market turns with it. Come on, sucker. I'm gonna have to ban you. Is this slow even strong? Oh yeah, it is. What I'd really like to see is us do this. That's what I'd really like to see. Tesla's back down. Okay, cool. Some type of orders came in here. Definitely sell orders here. But some orders came in here. We'll see. We'll see. I guess if we just want to sell off. But I got my target, got my stop. I'm not touching it. My risk is managed. No, but I'll definitely take that. What are your guys' thoughts on windows and showers? I personally hate them. just me, but I personally hate them. That's true too. That's a good point. Just a random question. Yeah, I don't know. Tesla might end up being a loss here, but I really like the setup. I guess what? Come back into TLM and rotate. That'd be funny. I don't think we well, you did have this high here. So that could be something causing that, but you didn't even hit it. So this does get stopped down. You haven't taken the trade yet. You could take the TLM if you pull back. You could. You just look more like this. I don't know if you have the risk reward. Yeah, you'd have it. Could do something like that, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, MU's not looking too good either. Apple, I don't think is pushed high. Yeah. This high strong. No. You could take the break of this high too, Alex. More. This is more like a scalp. Take the break of this high. You take that too. That would end up probably being more of a day trade. Yeah, it could have been, Gavin. We'll see. This low looks like it's holding now. But yeah, that is a crazy volume candle right there, dude. Then you also have that relative volume too coming back. Look at that. So I was thinking hit off this 1 minute demand, we're gonna push higher, but Elon had other ideas. You're gonna get stopped out for sure. It doesn't have to retrace 50%. Yeah, I'm outie. It doesn't have to retrace 50%. It's just you're gonna win more if it does. Right? Yeah, unfortunate L on Tesla there. So now if you're looking for TLM, you want to see boom, pull back, move lower. You just be careful of like aggressive buying and things of that nature, but I think it looks good on Apple, right? So just because it's not 50% doesn't make it not a good setup. You just want another confirmation with it, right? Just want another confirmation. That's all. That's it. Move that down for us. See if MU can help us out here. It would be ridiculous if this turns around. That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I would not short that. I would not short it. By rule, that's a strong low. Broke structure. I got swept. I would not short that. That's just me. Not a ton of volume on it, but yeah, just not. MU turnaround. MU can get target today. That'd be fine day. Be about break even. Apple. That makes sense though. That there, Alec though. There's the pullback. There's that pullback you could have played. Not as exciting of a day. We don't have TLN to trade. Supply and demand's fine. This would be even better. Take that high. Push higher. Even better. Yeah, I want MU to push up. That'd be awesome. That'd be ideal. If I hit that today. Ooh. Just because of this, but I thought it would push higher. So now, if we start to just like trend like this, yeah, it'd probably be fine. I thought at the time it was literally just going like boom, boom, like it was looking like it was about to do that kind of V-shaped recovery. So we get rid of that. Boom. Stop goes above high day. We went through pot, middle line, into demand. The demand zone is no longer fresh. Target down to lower line. You can definitely take that. Again, I would just watch out for like any like major like pop. It was like a 15-minute. Right there. See? 15-minute demand. I guess zooming out a little bit, that's really your strong low. Dang. Yeah, that's really your strong low, but it's okay. Yeah, SPY takes that high, looking good for longs. Hey, why are you biting the dresser? Bookshelf. Stop. I don't know. I really think Tesla pushes higher, but just life, I guess. Can't win them all. Yeah, SPY has great potential. Microsoft does too. Microsoft's actually kind of in like a downtrend though. Well, yeah. Same as SPY. It's not. I'm kidding. Yeah, I really like SPY above that high. To swing. Yeah. I'm going to call it for the day. Any questions you guys have the rest of the day for today? I mean, that's TLM. Yeah, you want it to pop out and come back in. But that would be the plan. It already popped out. And so now you wanted to see it pop back up to get a good risk reward and then play the rotation down. Why Tesla trade was failed? I don't really know. If I knew, I wouldn't have taken it. I don't really know. I really like the setup. We bounce off demand. We take out the high. We pull back, make a new high. I don't know. No, and I got long up here. I changed my plan. I moved away from TLM, went supply and demand. Kind of playing like a reversal here. Show us the orders you took on Tesla. Let me pull up my. I took the Tesla July 26, 265 call. I bought it at 1140, sold at 940, and had 3 contracts. So the 26.5 call. Thanks, Mac. And then for MU, I took the. No, yeah, I went long as well. For MU, I took the August 2nd 122 calls at $5.20, and I have 3 of them. Since we're at Apple strong low, couldn't we enter with the increase in volume and put our stop at the bottom of the zone? Absolutely, yeah. I think Jordan literally did that. He posted in the Slack. Typically, if you post stock at demand, he usually takes it. But yeah, I don't really. This isn't really a 4-hour strong low, but is it a? It'd be like a 30-minute strong low, maybe even a 1 hour, 15-minute, 30. I like the 30. Yeah, no, you absolutely can do that. So it would just look kind of like this. You got 4-hour zone, enter, stop below said zone, target, right there. Yeah, absolutely can do that. Kind of the same thing I'm doing here, except I got confirmation as well. But you could also just wait for this high to get taken out and do that. That'd work too. Either one would work. Yep, either one of those would work. Perfect. Awesome, guys. Well, hey, I'm going to hop off. If you have any questions, DM me either in the vault or in Slack. And again, can't win them all. Good day. It's a fine day. Make money on the back end. It's perfectly fine. But I'll be talking to you guys soon. See you guys.